Hello, I have this pack of old ephemera or whatever that I bought in a flea market in France. I was staying in the village and I was with some friends, and I went to this flea market, saw the envelope, I thought, oh gosh, that looks interesting. And I said to the man selling it, could I see what's inside? He said, no, you can't. He said, but you can take the whole thing for €5. I said, okay, done. So this is what was inside. I've used some of the things, so this is not everything. But these are some of the items that were inside it. So it's really cool stuff. And I thought, why not use it? I don't want to just keep it. So I'm using it in some of these projects I'm going to be showing you. And so I'm going to put that over there though. And keep on with this, keep on keeping on. So this is my second attempt at this video. For some reason it cut off. So I used a piece of this on this one swatch card that I'm going to use. It's got a little bit of a pinky look to it, which is quite nice. And the woman is holding flowers. Can you see that? Yeah, she's holding flowers. So I dyed these in some tea and stuff this morning. And so I'm going to put some of those there. And then I did want to put some, well, I put a little bit of this. I put that there. And I thought there's a little bit of music left from that other project I may have shown you. So I think I'm going to put that there, like that. There. So this is the way I do it. I lift them up. I just glue in the middle and then lift it up, and then I've got an easy job ahead of me, I hope. So that's that. So the music's there. Then I found this in my stash of things that I'd printed, and I thought I'd like to put that somewhere. And I don't want to cover this. I love that. I'm not going to cover that at all. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rough up the edges as much as I can on this. I like to rough them up and turn them inside out and maybe give them some ink pad or something. Now you notice I've got that blank spot there where the picture didn't come right down. So for that I picked out a few of these items that I had printed before, and they're printed onto old card. Let's see. This one I think I'm going to put here. But I think I would like some lace. I also pulled out this. I've got this box of washi tape that one of my daughters sent me. And they're little pretty ones, flowers. But I thought that was kind of neat. Maybe I will put a bit of it there, because it's got those pinky colors. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to also put these on here. I mentioned that. This doesn't require much. It's really pretty the way it is. So first of all, I'm going to put that on. Okay, there that is there. So that's nice. I'll see what I can do. That's some of my lace stash. These are the bits. Okay, let's see. I've got that, which is nice. Is that too dark? It's a little on the dark side, but it's quite nice. Then I've this one. No, that takes it. This is the good one. This is good. So I'm going to take a piece of I'm going to use this, but I don't like it so big. It's just too big for me. I don't know if I cut off some of it, how would it look? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll put it under there, some of it. see how that looks. This is actually on cardstock, so it's a little more difficult to use. But I do have that piece on that side, so just keeping it with opposites attract. I'm going to put this under here. There we go. Now I've got it under there, and that's fine. It's just a little white touch, and that's fine. So that's now on there. So these are the two pieces that I've pushed under the picture. This one is glued here. So now I think I can go ahead and finish gluing this down, because I'm not going to put any more underneath. Okay. And I think what I want to do before I decide on the lace is I do want to put some of this on. And I think it's probably dried up, so here we go. Let me see here. I think I need to put it on this. It's the only colour I ever use, and it's called Vintage Photo. I just use it on everything. I don't see the necessity to have a lot of colours. Okay, so this looks good. It looks good. I like that. And then if I just, yeah. Okay. My method of crafting is very confusing, I'm sure. It's very sort of slapdash, but it always works out in the end. Okay, so that's that part of it. And I've got that done. I like this kind of turned over and looking a little bit bedraggled, like I really did find it in the market. So that's almost done. Now I just want to add the flowers, I think is... Did I want to add... Yeah, I did want to add some lace. Let me take off the flowers first and see. I'm not going to add too many flowers because I don't want to mess it up with a whole lot of things. I like to keep it rather simple. Okay, so I've got this. I'm just going to put dabs of this glue. So I put 3 dabs of that. And then I have to sort of flatten these to make them attach. So we can go like that. And I'm sort of flattening these a bit. I could cut the entire stem up, but then it really cuts out the center. Okay, that's that one. And then this is the last one. I'm just bending the wire down a little bit. Oh, where's the glue? I think I need more glue. Okay, so that's that one. There. Okay. So that's that done. And that looks very pretty, doesn't it? The only thing is I did want to put a little lace somewhere. So I'm just going to take a piece of this. And this white piece here does bother me just a little bit. So I'm going to put some lace there. Just there, just a small bit. There we go. Okay, so that's done. So that would go in one of my books. And I think I showed you that I started with, this was a copy of one of those swatch cards. I have a lot of them, and I was thinking of making a kit actually and selling some. But anyway, I thought that turned out pretty nice. I can't move it around too much because it's not dry yet. So that's that one. Okay, then this one, here again, here's the swatch card. And because I do like that, and I hate to cover it all up. And I've already gone around the edge with this sort of thing. I've bent it. Now, I'm just going to be real quick with this one because I don't want to... I think my camera could run out. Okay, so what I thought I would do is I took a piece out of that envelope and I decided that the size I wanted was this. So I've got to tear that off. Okay, so I'm going to put this, I thought I'd put that, now maybe I'd put that there, and, oh gosh, and then I had this, I printed this onto tissue, so I've got that, and I'm going to, and I wanted to keep the word France here, it's on the bottom, and I don't want it to be too symmetrical, so I'm going to move that and put that like that. So I better glue that down before it moves away. And the reason you see that on the back is it was torn. I mended it. And I mended it with a piece of fabric, which I find works better. It's more flexible. Okay, so I want this right about there. And then I'm going to put this piece. I'm trying to hurry because I think my camera's going to run out. And I wanted to set that over this way. So I said I wanted to keep the word France there, and then I've put that there, because this is the purple glue stick, it'll dry clear. And then I'm going to put some, I'm going to keep this real simple. I don't think I had anything else I wanted to put on the top, but I did have a piece of this I wanted to put as just a little, I don't know, just some flavor. I'm going to put that there, like that. And then the other thing, I have these two dates. They're both the same date. And then I have this left, and I have this and this. And I want it, and this little bit, that's right. I wanted to push this underneath here. That's what I want to do. So I'm putting the glue on it, and I'm going to push that under there. It's just a little piece of lace. Looks purple, it'll dry clear. And then I had already decided I wanted this, but I don't want to cover up that writing, so I'm going to move it down. And this is an idea I picked up in France, where you layer lace and rickrack, and it looks really good, I think. Of course, it has to be old rickrack. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I've got that on there, and it's about like that. So I hope that purple goes away pretty fast. And then on top, I'm going to put, well, I'm going to put this rickrack on with this. Okay. So it goes like so. And my friend Anna Korber, who I was with, some of you may know her. She does this a lot, layers rickrack on lace and on trims and so forth. And then the last thing I thought I'd put, I've either got this Merci, and I like it because the colours, I'm not being thankful to anybody, but perhaps to you watching, but I like it, so I'm going to use that. So that's going to go there. Move that away. And as you know, on the other one I used one of those dates. These are from a stamp, and I just stamped on some old material. But I don't know that I need those. But I still have this other lace. Let me see here. I don't want to cut it in half. That's always a mistake. And in my opinion, you shouldn't always have everything going horizontal with your trims. It's nice to have them going vertically. So what could I do? I could do this one. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'm going to go right from there, right down with the lace. And that's going to be it. I'm going to call that done. Sometimes I face the pretty edge in, and sometimes out. In this case, I'm facing it out. On the other one, I faced it in, I think. Okay. And I thought I had a button for this, which I don't know where it is now. Excuse me, reaching in front of the camera. Well, there's one there. I have a couple of little things. I have this, and I have that pearl trim. Nope. Let me see, what do I have? This is where I put things that I pick up along the way that are haven't found a home yet. Okay, I have this little thing. It's like a little basket of flowers. I have a little bunch of grapes. I have this little fleur-de-lis thing. I have a leaf. What do I put, for heaven's sakes? Messing around, aren't I? I didn't think this ahead. I must say I do like that basket. I don't know why, but I like it. I like the colours of it. And I put the little rhinestones in there. I'm going to use that anyway. Okay. It's a little French basket after all. There we go. Okay. Done. So that's the other one. Not dry yet. And then this was the first one. So there they are. Get those out of the way. Okay. Oh, I was going to put this date on, wasn't I? I don't know why I like dates, but since I've got that, I think I've got enough junk, as it were. And so I'm just going to call that done. So there they are. Those are vintage, of course, my style, and French, my style as well. So they'll be in a book, or actually, I was thinking I might just sell those like that with some other odds and ends and not in a book. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. It's a Sunday here and relatively quiet. The birds are out, but it's really nice. Nice in the islands. I'm not swimming today. The pool is closed. It's a Sunday here. I'll be swimming tomorrow. So there we go. I'm just moving this. There. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see some of my ephemera things from this old envelope, this is not all I have, but this was how I purchased it. I thought that was kind of cool. And then some of my copies. I've copied some. Unfortunately, the copies for me don't always look like they should, but I also copied quite a few on this kind of tissue, and so you know, it's nice for layering. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Talk to you again. Bye bye.